So here the fucking joke. Here the fucking joke. Apparently, the fucking internet is pissed off at Eminem. The internet is pissed off at Eminem. Well, particularly a lot of black people are pissed off at Eminem because Eminem came out and spoke at... Well, not even came out and spoke at. Eminem pretty much spent almost up to 5 minutes dumping on Donald Trump, dumping on the American government, dumping on the American people who support Donald Trump. And black people are of the opinion that a white person who used to say the word nigger shouldn't come out and say this shit. Like, apparently, we shouldn't be down for this person coming out and speaking about the fucking system. Mind fucking blown again. Mind fucking blown again. I really don't know what the fuck people want anymore. Like, what the fuck do people want anymore? This is the same shit. This is the same shit that happened when Jesse Williams came out and was speaking about the injustice to black and brown folks again. Like, I think this was last year. Yeah, last year. When Jesse Williams came out and said the same shit last year, a lot of black people, a lot of the black community were pretty much of the opinion that because his mum's white, he shouldn't come out and be saying this shit. Because your mum's white, you shouldn't come out and be speaking about the injustice that happens to my people. But as a black person, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm not gonna speak out about this shit. But I'm going to watch some ignorance. I'm going to watch some ignorant shit though. Remember what I said yesterday? Ignorance reigns supreme. Ignorance reigns supreme. This is the type of shit that most black people like to fuck with. This is the type of shit that most black people like to gossip about and talk about. But when it comes to real shit that is happening in the world, the injustice that happens to your people, that has happened to your ancestors, our ancestors, we don't give a fuck about that. But the minute some white person comes out and talks about this shit, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Some people are also of the opinion in the black community that as a black man, if you come out and speak about the injustice that happens to your people and you're married to a white woman, you shouldn't say shit either. But I'm like, but there are black people out here who are married to black women who don't say shit, who raise children who don't say shit, who don't care about shit other than the ignorance that reigns supreme. Yeah, let me scratch my fucking head for a minute because I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Like, and me, I'm a fan of Eminem. I've been a fan of Eminem. He's always been speaking about the injustice of this shit anyway. He's always been out speaking about how fucked up the political system was. Well, not always, but he's always kind of spoken about this shit. Mosh was one of them, particularly. And I'm just like, well, some people are also kind of on my social media of the opinion that only a white rapper could come out and speak about raping and murdering his mum, raping and murdering his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or whatever like that. But I'm just like, bro, it's just fucking raps, because some of the shit that I've heard from many other fucking rappers in the amount of time that I've always been listening to rap, hip-hop, I'm just like what the fuck? Like, what in the fuck? Like, really? You're gonna, that's your excuse? That's your excuse? So what about someone like Future, who I can almost guarantee that you fuck with? I can almost guarantee that you fuck with Future. This very same guy who talks about all of the fucking drugs on the planet and doesn't take a single one. I repeat, the very same Future, the artist Future, who everybody seems to fuck with, who everybody seems to love, talks about every fucking drug on the planet, doesn't take one, but speaks about it because it's a trend. Whether Eminem might be speaking on about this shit because it's a trend or not, he's speaking out about this shit. Some real shit. Not about lean or oxy. Nah, speaking about some real shit. People are pissed off about this. Like, what the fuck? What in the fuck? What more do people fucking want? What more do people want? What more do people want? I saw a couple posts now about people saying how Colin Kaepernick's a fucking agent. Like, I'm just like, bro, we are so fucking confused now. Like, we are so fucking confused. And I said in a video months ago, in my conscious community video, too much knowledge is not a good fucking thing, man. Too much knowledge is not a good fucking thing. Since we've been on this journey of self-evolvement, of bettering ourselves, of gaining even more knowledge, we've become even more confused on who the fuck and what the fuck we are and what we really want out of life. We've become so fucking confused. And it's just like, if you're just going to hate on people just because of the color of their fucking skin, then you're no fucking better than the racist system we're trying to abolish right now. Like, you're no fucking better. Like, you want the world to realize that, you want the world to understand that not all black people are thugs and animals and beasts like what the media portrays us to be. But yet you just believe that every other race is just particularly just like this person because of the system that we live in. I don't know, people, man. I'm trying to figure shit out. I can't, because there's too many chemtrails in the sky. There's too much estrogen in our food and water. There's too much estrogen. There's too much chemicals in our food and water. There's too much civil unrest. There's too much hate. There's too much going on. It's like literally too much going on. And while all of this is going on, we still got to work. Still got to listen to that fucking alarm go off and spend about 10-20 minutes thinking like, should I really get out of bed or not? Is it really worth it? There's this brother that I like to always listen to. I'm going to give him the plug. And I've given him the plug a couple times in my videos before. His name's Robert Perkins. I've been listening to this brother for about 4 years now, and he always speaks real shit. Alright? But I think he said as well in his live video last week as well, he was talking about how as a black person who barely speaks about this shit anyway, who barely speaks about the injustice that happens to your people today, who doesn't even care about the injustice that happened to your ancestors back in the day, he was just like, to have white people come out and be so up on game, to be so up on game on our history and the injustice that happens to our people, should have you fucked up. It should have you fucked up, but it doesn't have us fucked up. Like, it doesn't have those people over there fucked up. Like, I really don't care who the fuck comes out and speaks about this shit. A fucking crocodile who fucking talks could come out and speak about this fucking shit. A fucking bird can come and tweet to me right now about the fucking injustice that goes on. I wouldn't give a fucking shit, because somebody or something is coming out and speaking about the injustice. I don't give a fuck who the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're speaking about this shit, that's all we should fucking care about. Not the skin color of the fucking person, man. What go on, people, man? Can we just wake the fuck up, man? If that's what we're still on, we're no better than the fucking racist system that we're trying to fucking abolish. Like, really and truly. Like I said, I love my black people. I love my black people first, but I'm also a humanitarian. I'm for the people, power to the people. Fred Hampton, Bob Marley style, you know what I mean there. But like I say, my black people do come first, man. But I'm just like, we can't even seem to fucking wake up. We can't seem to fucking wake up. We can't seem to agree on anything, because we just like to be arguing about some dumb shit and enjoying ignorant shit. So I don't know, people, man. But look, I'm out, man. I got work to do, people, man. So look, this is KMD. This is Rant Radio, and I'm out. Peace.